What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And if you guys are new here, I am Luke Dombrowski, and this is my channel where I do pond, tanks, and occasionally fishing videos. Right now, we're doing a water change in this tank with all of my red tails in here, and then there's two over there. If you guys watched my other videos, you would have known that. And we're gonna take about 25% of the water out, which is probably right here. And then we're gonna put some new water in there. Oh, what the heck happened over there? I think a fish spit up some food from earlier and I fed them. Let's get finished with this water change and I'll get you guys in just a second. I want to talk to you guys about something.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so I just got done doing the water change on this tank and the pond that is out front of my window right there. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was why you should not release these exotic fish like the red-tailed catfish, the pacus, tiger shovelnose, basically any exotic fish that should not be in the wild here, that were not native to Florida, anywhere, basically the USA or your country where you're staying at. I don't think you should release them, and the place where you release them, I don't think the fish that is in that place would like it either, because it takes away from them. Like, say if there's bass or something, the shovelnose, red tails, tiger shovelnose, pacus, Oscars, they will all eat the food that the bass are supposed to eat, especially when they're babies. The bass eat minnows and stuff like that when they're small, and then these things would eat the same exact thing when they're small. So just try to stay away from releasing your fish into the wild, or basically anywhere that they could spread and really ruin the environment, ecosystem. There's a lizard outside on my pond just running back and forth. He stays there every single day of the week, just on my pond or on my filter. Every single day, just waiting for some bugs to fly around. The only place I personally would release my fish besides my ponds is I would release them in my friend's pond, which he has a bigger pond than I do. It's an actual pond that's built into the ground, not with any tarp or anything. And please, if you guys are buying these fish, the red-tailed catfish, pacus, or shovelnose, please don't buy them if you don't have any place big enough to put them when they get bigger than the size that they can get inside of your tank. Just don't get them. Just leave them for other people that have bigger stuff like what I have and what my friends have. I don't think it's a good idea that you release your fish when they get too big for your tanks. Even though I said it in my last video, and I genuinely apologize for this, and I genuinely apologize to the fish keepers out there that I may have made look bad, because everyone thinks that since I keep my fish that everyone does the same exact thing as me. But I've never released a pacu or a red-tail or shovelnose or anything like that. I've never released one of those into the wild, and I do not plan on doing it. I plan on either putting them in my pond, which not all of these fish are going to be able to be in my pond, but I plan to put some of them in my friend's pond, because he wants them when they get too big for my tank or too big for my ponds that I can't take care of them anymore. He wants to take care of them, so when he has them in his lake, he could maybe catch them or something. I don't really care. Once they get big, they're his. So basically that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. There's a few other things, but I can't get them off my mind, or I can't get them through my mind right now. I just gotta think for a second. Oh, I have two things to tell you guys. Merch will come at 20K, and also Big Pond is gonna be done. I'm actually just got all the stuff for the filter. So everything will be able to be in the big pond once I get that all set up. The big pacu in there, the knife fish, and also the other shovelnose that is in there. And then these pacus that are in here are going to go in the pond, and maybe the Oscars, I don't know. I kind of want to put them in there so I can put my arowana in here. And basically that's all I have to tell you guys about the tanks and basically all this stuff. And one more last time, please do not release your fish into the wild if you don't have a big enough place to put them. And also do not get the fish if you do not have a place to put them when they get big. Thank you guys for being so wonderful. My name is Luke Dombrowski. If you guys have not already, go hit the subscribe button down below, and also like this video and drop a comment down below also. And I'll see you next time.